Hi, this is Sobhagya. Welcome back to my vlog. Today I will show you the difference between the image quality of Canon 5D Mark IV and Sony A7R II. So this image you are viewing now is taken with Canon 5D Mark IV, and here are the EXIF info. It is taken at ISO 1250. And if I compare to Sony, then here is an image that is taken with Sony. This is taken at 1 by 80 ISO 800 f5, and the focal length is 177, and if we check here, focal length is 200 mm, roughly close. If we crop it, if we go for 100% zoom, here is the clarity shown by Sony A7R II using a 7200 mirrorless lens. And if we go for Canon, then here is the clarity of Canon 5D Mark IV. If we check the next image, this is a similar image for the groom, and here is the complete 100% zoom, quite satisfying. So if we take another, this is ISO 32000, this is ISO 1000. So at ISO 1000, and if you check thoroughly, this is ISO 1000 clarity, and if you check for ISO 32000, this is ISO 32000 at 1 by 2000 second f7.1. so not really bad. And if we check here, this image is born because of low shutter and high ISO 65535 ISO, and here we go 65,000 at 1 by 400 f22. It's very extreme setting. And if we zoom it, this is how it comes. So not bad. And one more thing, the resolution, image resolution is 7592 into 530 for 42 megapixel, and in case of Canon, this is 30.4 megapixel, 6720 into 4480 pixels. So pixel precision is better in case of Sony. And if we go for another image, this is at, I believe, same setting, the image taken for the bride, ISO 32000, highest for 5D Mark IV, f6.3, 1 by 2000 second. Let's see how better it is. This is how it comes, quite good. So next, if we check, this is the combi image, ISO 32000, 1 by 8000 second, ISO 32000. It's a very low light at f4, so we are getting acceptable image quality at ISO 32000 at 1 by 8000 f4. Image is, yes, it's quite impressive. This image is focusing here, so here the focus concentrate, and it is bit blurred. And if we check some other images of Sony, Here is setting 1 by 800 second ISO 65,000 f11, that was taken at f4 1 by 8,000 second, and this is taken at 1 by 800 second f11 ISO 65,535. If we zoom it, this is more grainy as compared to Canon, but this is ISO 65,000. Canon was ISO 32,000. This is taken at ISO 800. ISO 800, I believe ISO 800 1 by 100 f4, 98 mm. What is the setting here? ISO 65,000 1 by 400 second f22, not bad at all. But even the same thing, it is bit more grainy as compared to Canon 5D Mark IV. And what is this? This is also ISO 65,535 1 by 400 f22. By 320 51,200 f20. ISO 8001 by 160 f14. So here are all the images we have covered, and I think both the cameras have done really good at their level. However, I am bit inclined towards Sony because of its full frame 4K. Canon 5D Mark IV will not give you full frame 4K, and it is cropped. The crop factor is 1.7. ISO 1600 1 by 40 f4. One by 250 ISO 1600. So Canon took 4 years to upgrade 5D Mark III to Mark IV. It has done really significant upgrades to 5D Mark III. However, the focal number of focus points hasn't been changed, and in case of Sony, it has a huge number of focus points. Sony has a drawback that Sony has less battery, as it is a small body with mirrorless technology, and it doesn't have a viewfinder. However, it has its advantages and disadvantages, and Canon has proven really well since the the time 5D was released. But one point is, I personally feel Canon 5D Mark IV seems like a 2014 camera, not a 2016 camera. And Sony has significant upgrades to its say A7R Mark II as compared to A7R, and Sony upgrades frequently. So let's hope for the best. However, I have a thought in mind that Sony may be more popular in coming days than Canon with its A7R II, then the new full frame DSLR 99 Mark II, and A6300. A6300 has done significantly better in terms of performance than Canon 80D. So let's hope for the best. If you like this content, please subscribe. Have a good day. Bye bye.